Hi, I'm Carla Butorac and welcome to Behavior Communicates. Do you have a student that does this with his or her communication device? That is the sign that they do not yet have the understanding of the power of communication. I am very aware of the wonderful communication apps like My First AAC and TouchChat. But here's the catch. No matter how many words you can program on a high-tech device, if a child uses it as a toy or avoids even touching it, you need to go back to the basics. Even before you use a low-tech core vocabulary board like the one you've seen me demonstrate, you need to start at the beginning. What is that? The beginning is Picture Exchange Communication System, or PECS. You may be well aware of PECS, but I have found that with all of the excitement of the iPad and all the cool apps, sometimes staff forgets that you must walk before you can run. Just this week, I was in a classroom where a student was on the floor refusing directions. I asked what his communication system was, and I was told that he had one of the communication apps on his iPad. When I asked if he used it, the answer was that he just played with it. He did not understand the power of communication. I decided to try Phase 1 PECS with him. So I put a picture of a favorite goldfish snack in front of him, and then I enticed him with a goldfish. In PECS, you teach to the reach. So when he reached for the goldfish, I had another assistant who was sitting behind him do a hand-over-hand prompt, meaning that she took the child's hand and helped him pick up the picture of the goldfish and place it in my hand. Once the child placed the picture of the card in my hand, I responded as though he made a request, and I said, "Oh, I want goldfish." Then immediately gave him the goldfish to eat. After probably 3 or 4 exchanges using the prompter, this little guy got the idea that he could hand me the snack picture and he would get what he wanted, so he no longer needed someone behind him prompting. After about 2 exchanges that he did independently, I got that golden moment. The moment when the child realizes that he's got the power to communicate what he wants and someone will give it to him. If you've never experienced it, what happens is that they look you right in the eye and smile. It's just the best. His teacher came running over and said, "Did I miss it?" And when I told her that she did, I had to laugh when she said, "I'm so bummed. That's like missing your child's first steps and the babysitter gets to see it, not you." The good news is that they're often running to a solid communication system that can then at some point be transitioned to a more sophisticated high-tech device for even better communication, because the power of communication has been established. Oh, and I almost forgot to tell you the ending to this story. As I was leaving the room, I heard a little voice say, "Water, please." I could hear everyone going crazy over in the snack area, but I couldn't see who said it. It was the little guy that I had just worked with. And although he does have a few words, he had never said, "Water, please." Amazing stuff. My message here is that if you're having trouble getting your student to communicate with an electronic voice output device or even a low-tech core vocabulary board, you haven't gone basic enough to get the power of communication established. Get trained in PECS. Research has shown that it does promote verbal communication as well. And if you work in special education with children with either autism or low cognitive abilities, PECS will become your best friend in teaching the power of communication. Thank you so much for joining me here at Behavior Communicates. Just remember, the more we know about how to help the child or the students we love, the better quality of life they will have. If you like this video and you want to be in the know, sign up for Behavior Communicates. You'll automatically get my weekly video and blog, plus other resources that I only share with my subscribers. Please share this video with your parents, teachers, co-workers, and your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and all your other social media. You take care, and I'll see you next time.